RCMP held a press conference today on another taser-related incident. The Mounties confirming today 36-year-old Robert Knipstrom of Chilliwack died just after midnight in hospital. His death comes 5 days after he was pepper sprayed, hit with a baton, and tasered while fighting with police. Jane Kerrigan has details.
It is with considerable regret that we are today confirming the death of Robert Thurston Knipstrom, age 36, of Chilliwack.
36-year-old Robert Knipstrom died overnight at Surrey Memorial Hospital after a violent altercation with Chilliwack RCMP. It began late Monday at this equipment rental shop in Chilliwack. Police were called to the business after a witness to a hit-and-run followed a suspect there. But when police tried to question Knipstrom about the apparent hit-and-run, things started to go badly.
Whenever police respond to an incident like this, obviously it was hoped that we could negotiate with this male and not wind up in the violent situation that we did. However, the male became combative with the members immediately upon their attendance, and communication really was not an option at that time.
Police ended up using pepper spray, their batons, and finally a taser gun to subdue Knipstrom. He was carried away on a stretcher, bleeding and handcuffed. Later that night, he was listed in critical condition in Chilliwack Hospital. He was then transported to Surrey Memorial, where he was later put on life support and died.
Because of the possibility that the police use of force could have been a factor in Mr. Knipstrom's medical injuries, the RCMP began the in-custody related investigative protocols from the very beginning.
The BC Coroner Service has launched an investigation into Robert Knipstrom's death, and an observer for the Commission for Public Complaints is monitoring the police investigation into his death. Amongst other things, that investigation will have a look at the use of force in this incident and whether police used force that was necessary or excessive. Section 25 of the Canadian Criminal Code provides that as much force as is necessary can be utilized in effecting an arrest, so long as that force is not excessive or not more than was necessary to effect the arrest.
There is the potential for violence in any situation where police are called to attend. Police are trained to recognize this potential and to respond appropriately to any threat cues that may be presented in a given situation.
According to witnesses, Knipstrom was aggressive and combative towards police, but his family and friends say they are shocked by this death. Online, a Facebook page filled with photos and messages is already growing. And today, Knipstrom's family released a statement saying that they are shocked and saddened by the recent incident between their son and the Chilliwack RCMP. They also go on to apologize to the staff at the Easy Rental Centre, and they ask for privacy while they grieve the loss of their son. It is still not known exactly how Knipstrom died, and police also say they don't know yet if the taser gun involved actually struck him. A coroner's report and toxicology results are expected in about a week.